Alright, we were promised to put any time that we want. Now, my favorite time, I don't really have one, so I'm just gonna go with 5 p.m. Oh, no, 5:58 p.m. because that's a great time to add. 5:58 p.m. Your favorite time of the day. I know every day I wake up, I look forward to 5:58 p.m. That 1 minute of my life is the best and worst minute of my life at the same time. It's a very complicated relationship. Or could not simply resist giving me the correct time again. After all, I know how much you enjoy setting the time correctly. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 5:58 p.m. is. Let's use another slider to find out. How accurate is 5:50 p.m.? Inaccurate? Very inaccurate. What's the time now? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I should not be recording this. You know, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time adjusting these settings. I feel like I'm learning more about you and how you like things to be said. Wait, but you told me I could have the time to whatever I want. It's good to collect. Oh. I wish I had more sliders, but we are gonna go through all the sliders. Yeah, let's ignore the fact that you're collecting my data, huh? Crow. Perhaps I can invest in some new sliders to gather new data on you. Oh gosh, it'd be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple of new ones up. Should be ready by the next time we boot up the game again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, it did save. That's great. Also, hey everyone, my name is Lucifer and welcome back to the Stanley Parable 2. Yeah, this is a game. It's very cool. And it had an unexpected I had an unexpected ending last episode. So, yeah. Haha. Also, this looks like Control. I don't know why this is giving me Control vibes. So let's begin from where we left off, where Booba the Bucket died. Booba the Bucket died, everyone. It was so sad. And I'm talking so cringe right now. I'm sorry. Okay. It did save. That's wonderful.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps not. You don't know this. Figurines Finders Community meeting today. Meet in the meeting room. So there are actual figurines around. I'm assuming that's just for an achievement or something. Probably. Maybe I get a reward from it. I want a reward. Reward looks cool. Reward sounds very rewarding and cool to have. Yeah, that is not the same, I think. I don't know anymore. So let's go through the doors once more.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly
Oh,
well.
you know it.
Perhaps he wanted
You
to stop
know
by
it's the
the
wrong
employee
room.
lounge first,
It's
just
always
to
been the
admire
wrong
it.
room. It's always been the wrong right room.
Yes, truly a room worth
I'm just gonna
admiring,
zoom
but
through
eager
this.
To get back to business,
Ah, of course. I do
Stanley
love
took
business.
The first open door on his left.
I don't try. That leads to the place where I have to like go on a crane, and I think that leads to the CCTV room. But I'm gonna listen
And so
for
he
now, for a
detoured through the
change.
maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Yes, I am. How did you know? Can I go to the broom closet quickly? And it's right around the corner here. Never mind, it doesn't exist. I am a lie. I have always been a lie, and so forth shall I be a lie from now on. Because lies are so liable that lies become lies. Oh. There will be a reward for finding them all. There will be cleaning of this required. I want them so much. I want to go home. Stop kidding yourselves. Lies! Who are you? BBB. Lol. Trust the completionist instinct. Oh god. Oh wow. Wow, there are actual details around here. Oh. Beware the false prophet? What? Collecting is sexy. You're sexy. Where are they? Please do not leave the office before reporting back to any new findings. Teamwork and communication are of great importance. I'm assuming that these give you hints as to where they are. The maps over there, probably, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know words. Well, wouldn't they just tell us something will happen? This investigation, this room, they feel pointless, to be honest. Is anything pointless? Is anything pointed? Maybe we are the collectibles. Shut the frick up. Oh god. To whom it may concern, I managed to pick up sounds of unusual to a regular office ambience or local studio sources. using an array of cardioid microphones, also known as directional microphones, also known as the microphone that I'm using right now, the type of microphone at least. Analysis of the recordings allowed me to triangulate the sources of strange noises. Data showed that in all likelihood it's coming from the dark area behind a very warm place. A dark area behind a very warm place. I also picked up what looks to be reverberance off a porcelain surface. Anyone have any leads on this? It could be the baby crying after it's being burnt. There is a baby that is burnt to a crisp. So yeah, no, could be there, could be there. So these are definitely clues. Definitely clues to where it is. Fuck charts? Oh, sorry, I see charts. Okay. There's definitely some secret story behind this. There has to be. There has to be. There's a secret story behind everything. Oh.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
All right, bye.
And got back on track. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I don't want to this time. I want to walk downstairs. Do I have to collect all the collectibles? I'm assuming I have to. Aha!
Another miniature Stanley figurine.
Beautiful.
This,
Mwah.
There really must be a snappier name for these things.
Stanley the
Mini
Snaps?
stands.
Oh, mini stands
Stanley
sounds
figs.
great.
What about
Stanlerines.
Yes,
That's a
I
great
think I
name.
like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
I don't know if it's just me, but the narrator for that sounded different than the narrator for the main narration. I think they're different actors that have a similar voice. I want to quickly go over here just in
But
case
Stanley just couldn't do it.
there are
He
any
considered the
collectibles over
possibility of
here,
facing
which there
his
probably
boss,
are.
Admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in
Oh,
such a
no.
competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
Who knows at
All
this
because
point?
he believed
Why be competitive when he
everyone
can just be a
that
speedrunner, right?
his
Wait, no,
boss
that's
would think he
competition.
was
Damn it!
crazy.
Okay, so doing that was completely pointless because that did nothing. That's fine. We now know. So that's why the game allowed me to go down and then come back up. So I do need to find all the
his coworkers
collectibles.
were
I
gone.
do
What
think.
could
Oh,
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Okay.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
the fern. It could be the fern. I remember. Oh, the bucket.
Stanley lifted the bucket in his arms.
The bucket
wave
is
of
back.
comfort rushed over him.
Booba is back. Okay, this is great. Booba is back. Booba is back. Everything is all right. Everything is a-okay because Booba the bucket is with us
Stanley
again.
clutched the bucket
So we went through
tightly to his
there.
chest and
Nothing
entered
was
the door
there,
of
so
his
I'm gonna go
lab.
directly to the office because I probably think so. We got 2 collectibles till now. I'm gonna assume that there are 2 more remaining somewhere out there, somewhere deep in the void of destruction and demise. We shall find more broom closets.
Stanley, we must move on.
Okay,
from
so
this
so
broom
it's the
closet,
same.
simply because I have no remaining stickers.
It's the
Coming to a
same.
staircase, Stanley
It's
and
the
bucket
same
walked upstairs
dialogues
to the
that were
boss's
said. I
office.
cannot hear myself speak because the narrator is speaking. Executive bathroom. So that's where we found the other Stanley
Stepping
Manley.
into his manager's office, Stanley was once
2845,
again
I
stunned
remember,
to discover not an indication of any
2845.
human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire. If
All right,
not
there
for
you
the
go.
But Stanley guessed
That's
the correct code by sheer luck.
Yeah, totally. By
Was it
sheer
the fact that he knew
impossible
all along?
luck. Definitely, I did not know the code from before at all.
Yes.
I'm not
This is
cheating.
certainly the most logical
I
explanation.
am not. Oh wait, the other place that I could find that I could probably find it is in the if I went straight ahead instead of left. Oh wait, never mind. I have this
I'm
now.
going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies.
Figley sound great. No, wait a minute. I'm not Stanley.
What
I'm
name
Jim.
better encapsulates the
Wait a minute.
intrinsic
I'm
sense of
remembering this.
happiness
My
that you
name's
get from seeing a
Jim.
small number in the corner of your
Excuse
screen go
me.
up by one?
My name is Jiminy
I'm sure it will
Cricket.
come to me.
How could you be so rude to me, narrator? So I don't know if I can go backwards. I don't think I can. No, I can't. It's blocked. All right, I gotta find the other figurines. No. That was my bottle cap. Did you guys hear it? It was a very cool bottle cap, huh? Just like you guys.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears.
That is so
Stanley
sad.
cradled it gently,
So cute.
reassuring it
I
that
think it's definitely
everything
different
would be fine.
narrators. I'm not sure though, but they did make new dialogue, which is awesome. Which is
Was
they
the
put so much work
bucket
into the
under
game, and it
mind
really
control
shows, and that's
facility's
awesome.
influence as well?
And I think there are
Had the
multiple
bucket
endings to
been
this game,
told to
depending
do
on like
things
what
it
you
didn't
do
wish
and
to
stuff.
do?
Maybe I'm
What
not sure,
kinds of things does a
but
bucket
this
want to do or
looks
not want to do in the first
great.
place?
I don't know
These
why I'm saying what I'm saying, but I'm saying what I'm saying, but what I'm saying, what I say. Okay, cool, yeah.
No! He screamed into the bucket.
No!
He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point,
My
he could
only
trust
friend.
no one
The
except
bucket.
for the bucket.
The bucket is love, the bucket is life. I'll never leave the bucket because it is the only thing that's ever known to me.
But here was the proof.
This thing.
The heart of the operation. Controls
This thing
labeled
confused me
with
when I first played
emotions,
it.
Happy or sad or content.
I got
Walking,
so confused,
eating, working,
and I
all of
did
it
not
monitored
manage
and
to get the
commanded from
code
this
in properly,
very
I think.
place.
So I don't think I got the
And as
correct
cold
ending for
reality
this.
of his past began
But
to
I'm
sink
willing to
in,
try again. I'll
Stanley
probably mess it up
decided that
again,
this
but
machinery
hey.
would never again exert its
That's a
terrible
pit.
power
I was in a
over
pit again.
another human
Haha.
life. For
I'm not paying
he
atten-
and
I'm not paying
bucket
attention to the game. I
would
should probably be paying
dismantle the
attention.
controls for good. Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way. The
Plonk.
bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Oh yeah, here we go, Bucky the bucket. I mean, Booba the bucket. It's Booba. So I'm gonna quickly explore a little bit, see if I can find the other collectible around here. I'm gonna guess that I probably can't get the collectible over here, but you never know. You never know. Was that? Why was there red on the floor over there? That was mightily suspicious. All right, let's go. Mind controls, idle, awaiting input. What is that? Mind control system, something not particularly found.
When at
Cool.
last they came to the source of the room's... But at the last second, the bucket jumped in and pressed the button to turn on the controls.
The bucket betrays
Stanley
me.
gasped in horror. Had this been the bucket's plan all along? To take over the machine and claim the power for itself? How could the bucket have betrayed him
The
like this?
bucket will take
Stanley
over the
was prepared
world.
to throw the bucket away in disgust when suddenly an image appeared upon the enormous screen.
Is it gonna be a Stanlable? Oh,
Birds. Silly birds. The control
Silly
button
birds.
became active again.
oh. That's nice. Can I leave, please? Can I go somewhere? I cannot, sir, which is very rude of you again. So there are birds, which is very cool. I don't know why there are birds, but I guess birds are very cool indeed, so... Oh. I can go forward and
Stanley
backward.
flipped through one video of silly birds after another, and then it dawned on him. This
That's
wasn't
not a bird, that's a
mind control
toucan.
facility at all. It was a facility for monitoring and surveilling silly birds all over the world.
I don't
The mind
believe that.
controls were only a facade to disguise its true intentions.
Oh.
And the
Oh.
bucket had this all along. Stanley
Oh.
marveled at the metal
Bucket, you
genius in
knew
his
stuff,
hands,
didn't you?
The one who had pointed him towards this incredible discovery.
You're an amazing bucket.
Stanley and the bucket never found freedom because they spent the rest of their lives here in this place, flipping through live streams.
The game
of
makes
the
me go forward
silliest
when I start
birds
tracking something.
imaginable.
No, it doesn't.
Of all the possible paths his life could have taken,
Huh,
this
interesting.
one was surely the best. And Stanley was happy.
Oh. Are you sure that's not a mind control facility? I think that could have been. Alright, time to find more figurines. I'll see you guys
All
at
of
the
his treasures
end.
had gone. Oh, good Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually. You see, your friends and I are concerned for you, Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you very much. It's this
wasn't here
bucket
before.
you're carrying around everywhere.
Oh.
The bucket isn't even from the
But the
original
bucket is
Stanley
mine.
Parable. It's just sequel content. We're
Oh.
the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters
you?
from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because that's what fans want from a sequel. They want
Yeah.
more of their favorite jokes, not this bucket that they've never seen before.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
I
a
know
fiery
I'm the one
butt.
who gave you the bucket, but you're spending too much time with it. Don't you want another story involving the Adventure Line?
No,
we could make the Adventure
not
Line go
really.
somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
Oh, do they? Do you guys want me to go with the Adventure Line? Do you guys really want that? Really? Are you sure about that?
Look
Oh,
at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh,
Refractor
and
Bay.
some silly music as well.
Oh. This song again. Ba-ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-bum. The
Now,
Adventure
this
Line
is what
is
the Stanley
back.
Parable is all about.
Is
Don't
it?
you remember all those great
Oh.
jokes from the original dialogue?
This looks
Also,
oddly
Stanley's addicted
familiar.
to drugs and hookers.
Oh.
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's
Oh.
do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's
Stanley's
give them more
into
content
drugs
exactly like this.
and hookers?
But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
The bucket, isn't it? Yeah, I have to give it the bucket, don't I? I refuse! This bucket is like a brother to me. Oh. This looks oh.
Don't you get
Oh.
it, Stanley? We
Oh.
need to get rid of the bucket.
No, we don't.
That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character.
Oh.
This is the Bucket Destroyer.
Oh.
I think it'll make
He
a
looks so
wonderful
cool,
new
though.
addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True,
Really?
it
Really?
also
Really?
was not in the original game, but it's such a well fleshed out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all
No,
along.
no,
Don't
not
you agree?
really. I prefer the bucket, but I guess I
guess
gotta
what
put
the
the
Bucket
bucket in the
Destroyer
bucket
does?
destroyer. Oh,
Surely you
no.
don't need me to spell it out for you.
No, I don't want to put. Oh,
Go
no.
ahead now, Stanley.
I
Say
refuse.
goodbye to the bucket.
Can I
and then
press a
pop
button
it
and make
into
this
the
go
machine
away?
when you're ready.
Like everything else in life, I just press a button and it goes away. Please.
Now listen to me.
Please.
It's crucial that you give it the bucket.
No, I refuse.
I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do. If
I
it can't
refuse with
destroy
all my
your
heart.
bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows.
There's a
That
bucket
is
right
its
there.
singular
Destroy that.
Personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality trait deserve to join the pantheon
sounds
of beloved
very
Stanley
bad.
Parable characters? Well, you see, if you were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits.
Hmm.
What other object in this game can you even say that about? The broom closet? Certainly not. I wonder what
I mean,
sort of
you never
Bucket
know.
Destroyer merchandise
The broom
fans
closet
will
made
be
really want
clamoring for
brooms.
after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll have to
I don't
hurry
want to
and
feed it.
feed
It sounds
We
we're
can't
too
get back
scared to
the
go
classic
close.
Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer until you crush that damn bucket.
Oh.
Quickly now, the fans are waiting. Do it, the
No,
fans. Stanley, give
the fans
what
don't
they
want this.
Hurry
The
and-
fans are liars. The fans are liars. The fans are liars was true after all. Oh. The Bucket Destroyer.
Bucket Destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential.
The Bucket Destroyer
We were
got
gonna do
destroyed.
such
Ha
marvelous
ha.
things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
It really was. It was a beautiful Bucket Destroyer. Too bad my too bad my bucket's better. And fade to black. Destroyer of buckets. All right, here we go. We got to go back.
All of this
I need to find all the
What could it
figurines.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled. He'd never be alone again, not truly alone.
Ow, I
Not
think
with
I
the bucket
blinked
around.
so, or I think I tried to look out of my
Stanley
eyes
touched
so
the
hard
bucket tightly
that
to his
my
chest. This was not the
eyelid
correct way to the meeting room.
clicked. No,
Stanley
it's
had
not
felt
clicked.
the
It kind of like
bucket
moved
calling to him,
inwards, and now
telling
my
him
eye is
that the
burning.
employee
Ow!
lounge was simply the
I
place
can't
to
open
be.
it. It hurts so much now.
And here it was.
Oh, I
Had
think I
the
stretched my
bucket turned
eye
out
out
to
too
be
much or something. I
correct?
don't know.
Well, no, never mind.
Ah, I should not have
Bucket
done
was
this. That was a
wrong.
very. Oh my god,
Stanley
my
took the door
my
on his
eye is
left
now
to go
tearing up.
back to the meeting room. And so the two
Ah.
detoured through the
Oh,
maintenance
this actually
section
hurts.
and
Oh, I
went
should not have done
straight
this.
ahead
Oh,
to
this
the
game is
door.
trying to kill me. Don't play the game. It's gonna kill you. Oh, ouch.
Oh, good Stanley.
Oh,
I'm
that
glad
hurts so
you
much.
found your way here. I knew
Ah.
you'd find this place eventually. You see, your friends and I
Can I
are
just go in
concerned
here
for you,
and-
Stanley. We've come together here because we care about you
Alright,
very
that doesn't do
much.
anything. Alright, I'm gonna go
It's
and
this
feed the bucket to the bucket
you're
destroyer. I'm
carrying
sorry,
around
bucket.
everywhere. the bucket.
I'm
isn't
sorry.
even from the
Yes, we like
original
this.
Stanley Parable. It's just
But some things
sequel
just
content.
gotta be, you know,
We're the ones
some
that
things
matter,
just
Stanley.
gotta-
Classic
gotta
characters
happen.
from the first game,
Like
the
feeding into the
Adventure
bucket
Line
destroyer.
and the broom closet.
It just
Because
had to
that's
happen.
what fans want
It was a
from
thing that had to
sequel.
happen
They want
and it'll
more of
always
their
happen in every
favorite
single
jokes,
timeline
not this
ever.
bucket that they've never seen before.
It's really sad, I know.
Yes, I know.
This is the
I'm
reality
one
that you
who
have to
gave you the
face,
bucket,
and
but you're spending
it's-
too much
it's-
time with it.
It'll feel
Don't
better
you want
one day,
another
I promise.
story involving the
I
Adventure
promise,
Line?
Bucket.
We could make
I
the
promise,
Adventure Line
Booba.
go somewhere new. Yes, yes, that's what the fans want. Let's do it.
Something tells me the fans don't really want that, but sure! Onto the bucket destroyer we
Look at that wacky
go!
line.
Whee!
Who knows where it'll go off to next? Oh, and it played some silly music as well. Now this is what the Stanley Parable is all about. Don't you remember all those great jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Yes, it's as classic now as it was back then. Let's do it for the fans, Stanley. Let's give them more content exactly like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up. Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket. That's why I'm very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
Alright, my
I think
eyes
it'll make
still
a
hurt
wonderful
so
new addition
much.
to
I
the rich
can't
lore
blink
of the
that they're
Stanley
burning.
Parable. True,
I'm pretty sure
it
it's
also
red
was
by
not
now.
in the original
But hey,
game, but it's such a well
getting injured for games is what making YouTube videos is all about. Here we go. We're gonna make all the eye hurts happen when we feed the bucket destroyer into bucket destroy.
Surely you don't need me
It
to spell it out
destroys a bucket, which destroys buckets.
for you. Go ahead now, Stanley. Say goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the
Why do they have
machine
red
when you're
paint
ready.
over there? That doesn't sound good. Oh. Oh no.
Now listen to me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the bucket destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it knows. That is its singular
So I
personality
can't
trait.
give the bucket to the
Sure,
bucket
I
destroyer?
can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality
Well,
trait
that
deserve to join the
sucks.
pantheon of
I
beloved
can't
Stanley
give the bucket
Parable
destroyer.
characters? Well, you see, if you were to
I
really
can't.
explore the bucket
I'm
destroyer,
trying
you'd see that
to,
its desire to
narrator,
crush
but I
buckets is so
can't.
densely loaded
This
with
whole
complexity
thing was
and nuance that it's
pointless.
really like
But
10
it's
personality
fine.
traits.
This is,
What other object in this game can you
I guess I
even
just
say
look at the
that
bucket really
about?
hard.
Room closet?
And the bucket just
Certainly
means
not.
that much
I
to
wonder
me.
what sort of bucket destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after
So
this.
sad.
Okay, the
Well,
bucket destroyer is getting very upset now. You'll
I
have to
want to
hurry and
feed
quick.
it,
We
but it's
can't
gonna be
get back to the
destroyed.
classic
Oh
Stanley
no!
Parable characters like the Adventure Line
Oh
or the Bucket Destroyer until you
no!
crush that
Well,
damn
there it is.
bucket.
It's
Quickly
gone.
Now. The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans, Stanley. Give the fans what they want. Hurry and
Sadness.
No, said the bucket. Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo
No.
lift, yes. Go there. Go to
Go
the
to the cargo
lift.
lift. Go there, please. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go on this.
Good.
Oh.
said the bucket.
Figurine!
Now ride
No!
the next- But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead
No!
to the
The
separation of himself
figurine!
from the
I
bucket.
just saw it. I
His
just
death
saw it
followed.
there. You guys saw it
So
too,
he
right?
threw
I'm
himself
not
to his
hallucinating, right?
death, that
My
they might
right
die
eye
in one
might be
another's
hurt, but I'm definitely not
arms.
seeing
How
things.
deeply
Definitely not.
touching.
Oh boy, here we go again. Okay, so I know where the figurine
All
is
of
this
his
time.
co-workers were
I think the
gone.
last two figurines are probably in the cargo
Stanley decided
bay
to go to
and
the meeting
also
room.
probably
Perhaps
the
he
end
had
of that
sent
area.
Mr.
Oh,
Memo. Where are we
which I'm gonna go
going today?
grab
The
real
bucket
quick.
asked.
So,
Stanley just smiled.
yeah.
Anywhere
With
they
the power
went
of
together
the
would
internet,
be
I am
perfectly
going
fine
to
with him.
be... Here. This is different.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room. No, said the bucket. Don't go to the meeting room.
Okay, so how do I get over
somewhere
here?
else. The cargo lift,
Ah!
yes. Go
Ah!
there.
Oh.
Go to the cargo lift.
Oh, I want to go there, but... Oh, I want to go there, but I can't. I have to get this. I have to get the figurine. I must get the figurine. Oh, God. How is it standing in the air? There's nothing that's keeping it afloat. But don't think about that. It's get.
You're getting close
Oh,
now, Stanley. You've
yes.
really gotten all of the Figler and Marines.
Figure
Very soon, you'll
and
select the first
Marines.
one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be
That will be it.
different people
No
by then.
rewards
Different in the
whatsoever,
sense that we
right?
used to have
Nothing
none
at
of
all.
and now
Nothing
we
to
have them
ever
all.
get ever
You
again.
can't go back to
And it's
when
gonna
you
be
had
so
no
sad.
Figler and
It's gonna be
Marines.
very,
None
very
of us
sad.
can.
Oh boy. Well, I got the figurine. What do I do now? Do I... Oh, I just fall off, don't I? Or I can actually go down here, can't I? So... Let's go down to the cargo bay. Cargo bay. I did not go to the cargo bay. This is elsewhere. This isn't where I was expecting to go. This... I don't remember this thing. Oh. Never mind.
Okay, this is day number 295.
Oh.
Tape number... I don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket, the less sense anything makes.
Oh god. I can now hear you in my head.
Euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling.
Evidence
Emptiness
252.
in my chest
Interesting.
when I set it down.
Oh no. Not the emptiness. The emptiness will kill you.
Sense. There's no explanation for
That
it.
sounds not good.
Still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms.
The bucket is
Why
life.
everything
The
feels
bucket
so-
is love.
What do I do with this treasure?
Bury it so no one else can find
I
it.
can monetize it.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's
No.
unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour
Oh
with
no.
the bucket. This is my golden ticket. But
Oh
as soon as
no.
this gets out, there's going to be a target on my
Oh
back.
no.
Even now, I don't know who might be trying to get me.
Oh no.
What's that? Who's there?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Camporata.
Camborata? Camborate. Camborata. Oh. Oh. Camborata. Camborata. Okay. So we're gonna ignore that? Yeah, we're gonna ignore that and
All of his
everything else that just
co-workers were
happened,
gone.
right? Yeah,
What could it
okay.
mean? Stanley decided
the
to go
fern.
to the meeting room.
It's
A good
something to
bucket,
do with the
a
fern,
strong
isn't it?
bucket,
I can
a
feel
humble
it.
bucket, a committed
There's
bucket,
something
a
to
bucket
do
of
with this
culture
and the fern.
distinction.
I don't know what it
Stanley
is,
passed the bucket
but I just
tightly to
have
his
this
chin. This was
inkling
not the
feeling
correct
that the
way to the
fern
meeting
has
room.
something to
But
do
Stanley
with
had
this,
felt the bucket
and the
calling
game
to
is
him,
not telling
telling
us.
him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
The fern's
Well,
been mentioned 2
never
times.
mind.
Once by the narrator
Bucket
and
was
2 times
wrong.
in the
Stanley
office.
took the door on his left
Second time in the
to go
office,
back
so
to the meeting room.
I suspect big time.
No.
No, I
Don't go to the
suspect
meeting
you.
room. Go somewhere else.
Excuse
The cargo
me.
lift. Go
Yeah,
good,
bucket.
said the bucket.
Good.
Now
All
ride
right.
the lift all the way
Okay
to the
then.
top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Okay.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because
Aww.
but Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend.
Which is why
So
I
he
killed
threw
myself in the
himself to his
bucket.
death,
That we can now
that
be
they might
forever
die in
together.
one another's arms.
Never look away
How
again.
deeply touching. Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to
You don't
think
know
about
that.
this
Buckets could
obvious
talk,
fact.
for all you know.
He was firmly convinced that the
So
bucket
I'm
had
gonna
spoken
hop
to him,
off
and
here.
he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
And I want to try the door first. The door seems important to try. The door seems very, very important to try and be around to. And that's a Never mind. That door needs a... what are they called? Card lock? Key cards. That's what they're called. I definitely know what I'm talking about. Blah, blah. Oh. This is not suspicious. 2B1. To be 1, huh? To be 2. To be 1. To be 3. To be 3. Haha.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless, what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket?
Everything's a bucket. You're a bucket. All of your buckets. Everyone's a
If
bucket.
that's true, well, my goodness. I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire
I am
rest
crouch
of the game
walking.
if not addressed quickly and properly. So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here for a moment.
I refuse. I know what a bucket is. I'm perfectly sane and completely okay. I promise you. I know what a bucket is, and I refuse to learn what a bucket is not. Everything is a bucket. That's 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 a bucket. You're a bucket. Everyone's a bucket. Okay. Fine. I guess I'll go inside now. Why not? Oh. Okay.
Now,
Is
I'm going to
this
run you
a
through some
bucket?
test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
Okay.
Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket.
Okay.
Okay, let's begin.
This is so
Item
intense.
1. Is this a bucket?
Yeah, it is.
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
Lies. That was not a hologram. That was a paper mache of a bucket, which would technically make it an
Item
actual bucket
2.
because it can carry water once.
Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket,
Oh.
not an actual bucket.
Oh, how would I supposed to know? Was I supposed to touch it? Yeah, I can't touch it. Because touching is not allowed. Meh, 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 meh.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
That would be a bucket. Ah,
Correct. This is a bucket.
that's a bucket. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful bucket. Like, the bucket is of the bucket lands. But okay. Oh.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
That's a bucket. Everything's a bucket.
Are you hallucinating? This is a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up?
I don't know,
Absolutely
really.
Incredible. Let's just move on to the next one.
Let's just move on, shall we? Let's not talk about any of the other things. Oh, wow, okay.
Is this a bucket?
Yeah, it's a bucket. It's a bucket. It's the
Correct.
same bucket again.
This is a bucket.
You're enabling me, so it's not a good thing. It's a
Item
terrible
6.
thing.
Is this a bucket?
Everything's a bucket if you look at it in a
Trick
proper way.
question.
Oh,
Both. Gotcha.
I mean, that still means I'm right, and you're wrong. Haha. Gotcha.
Item. Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one.
It's
Let me
you.
see. It should be around here somewhere. Okay, you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something. And therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing? Answer me
Yeah,
straight,
yeah,
Stanley.
everything's a
Do
bucket.
you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Everything's a bucket. Yeah. Trick
You know
question.
what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What
Okay.
is a bucket? What isn't a bucket?
You're a
Moments
bucket.
ago, I could answer these questions with confidence, and yet now I'm somewhat adrift.
We are converting you to the
Any of us
bucket,
know what a bucket is?
bucket
Am I
people,
a bucket?
bucket thinkers.
Stanley,
Are you
I
a bucket?
Can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with.
Okay.
I'm
I
afraid
mean,
the
that's
bucket is
probably a
threatening to
lie,
tear
but
our
okay.
relationship apart. I can't
Your
have that. I'm
remember, your
sorry.
existence is tied
I
to
don't
mine,
wanna
like you said in
raise
episode
all
1,
buckets from the
which
game
means
inside.
that you have me
Okay.
too, and not
Okay.
yourself. I'm gonna. Oh.
What happened? Is everything gone? Why did
Oh.
everything disappear? Wait,
Oh.
Was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. God,
Gasp!
dear.
Le gasp! Who knew, right?
I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
Lies.
This
I
is
am a bucket.
wonderful.
I am a bucket.
We're not
People have called me a bucket,
Yes,
and I've
I
worn a
actually
bucket on
feel
my
much
head
more at ease
to
right
become
now.
Bucket
It's
Man, the
delightful
bucket
to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't
dude
change the fact that we
who
haven't
saves the
got
lives
a
of other
game.
buckets.
So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay?
All
and
right.
we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into
Okay.
anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person?
I know, right? It would blow their minds away. If you're watching right now, you should probably close your ears about 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry about that. Now you know, reality is a bucket.
What could it mean?
Feel free to do with the
Stanley
information what
decided
you
to go
will.
to the meeting room. The
Bucket!
made Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker. In
Just
time,
like
perhaps,
you,
he would
narrator.
become
Alright,
those
now I'm
of
gonna
those
go to the
things.
left and I
Stanley
probably will
touched
go
the
up.
bucket tightly to his chin. This was
yeah,
not
because
directed into the
smartness.
meeting room. Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him.
Yeah.
It should have alarmed
Don't
him,
question
of
things in
course,
life.
because buckets
Questioning
can't
things in
talk.
life is
But
questioning
Stanley chose
questioning
not
things
to
in life
think
is
about
a
this
terrible
obvious
thing
fact.
because it can
He
lead
was
to
firmly
terrible
convinced
things.
that the
Yeah.
bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Listen to the bucket. Always listen to the
In here,
bucket.
said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Oh, I can't go
Stanley
there.
once again obeyed blindly.
Oh, 432 B1. Alright, I'm here. Honey, I'm home. Honey, you're a cardboard box, right, honey? Oh. The
Now pick up
phone!
the phone.
Said the bucket.
I remember the phone. Oh,
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone?
I don't know.
Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the
I
bucket
love how
isn't
they've
talking
done.
to you and telling you to
They've
do
redone the
things.
narration because of the
Buckets
bucket. That's
can't talk. It was a
really
joke.
awesome.
Don't
That
you get the
really
joke?
is
It's
so
funny,
cool.
Stanley. A talking bucket. Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker?
Both at the same
Comedic
time.
Timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
Oh.
What
Oh,
is comedic timing?
I don't
What
know.
is
You tell me.
Comedic timing.
I-
How does it work? How long should it last?
The power
How
of
can it be used to
imagination and love.
effectively silence your political enemies? And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds?
Yes, it can.
Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes. Let's dive deeper. If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit,
Oh,
with one of your
all
arms
right.
raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions.
They
for
are The
good
Simpsons as
comedic
well.
timing. To begin
Bleep,
the joke,
bleep, bloop, bloop.
start by stating and spelling your name. Next,
Name.
provide a brief synopsis
Oh,
of the
wow.
joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these
Hilarious.
steps complete, it's
It's
time
so
to begin
ultimate
the
that it's
humor.
hilarious.
Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds.
18 seconds
and
is
no
all
less
you
than
get.
13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is
If you want a
customary to
snack
inform
break,
your
you're not-
listener
you're not
that
leaving.
The joke
You're
is
gonna
over
starve
by
to death.
declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Let's practice screaming.
That's hilarious. That's
"I'm Dunny
great.
with the funny.
I'm
now."
Dunny with the funny. I'm Dunny with the funny.
Good.
Oh god.
This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy.
That is so
Finally,
true.
It's time to hand out surveys.
Oh.
Collecting hard data from your audience on
Data
how rapt
from your
they were throughout the
audience.
joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long.
10 pages
and
long.
should
That's a
include
very
the
short
same
survey.
question reprinted
I would love to do a
several
10-page
times,
survey,
just to
of
ensure
course.
The survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter. In no
Oh
time
my
at all.
gosh, that's a
Just
lot of
remember
people
to let them
laughing.
stop laughing
This
at
seems
some
like a
point, you
cult, right?
gut-busting
This
little
this is
scamp.
this is a cult,
After
right?
all, we're each
This
of us needed
seems
on the
very
front
much
lines
like
of the
a
war to
cult.
fight the 12-legged
This
invaders
could be
who
a cult
threaten
now
our
that I
very
think about it.
existence,
Yeah, it
and
could
will very likely
definitely
die
be
in a
one.
hailstorm of
Oh
bullets
my
and
god, there
mandibles.
are insect
All
people.
of
I
us
look away
must
from
be
5
prepared to
other
give
insect
our
people.
lives to this noble cause.
Oh
Just
my
as our
gosh.
children must do after
Oh
us,
my gosh.
and their children after them.
Oh gosh.
Godspeed, and may Earth reign
Oh.
supreme.
Okay. Reign supreme Earth.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So
Yeah,
with
I
that in
believe you,
mind,
sure.
I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the 2 doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery.
Oh, the 2
Come
doors,
on,
the
let's
red
head
and blue
back.
door. I don't think I can get to that with the. I don't think I can get to that with the bucket, can I? Maybe? I don't remember. Wait, what?
I can feel it. This
There's
time,
more?
I'm
Oh,
really
I
going
can't
to
fall
nail
off
the
now, of
delivery.
course.
You'll be in stitches. A talking
I
bucket, you'll
vaguely
say. How
remember
ridiculous. How absurd. What
the
a
red and blue
hilarious
door
concept.
from
The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank
the
goodness we
first
had the
game, which is
instructional
this
video.
also as well. But, you
Otherwise,
know,
who knows where we'd be right now?
I know,
Well,
right?
I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke.
The
Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
Of course, of course. Oh, that's gone as well. Oh, the whole thing's gone. Wait, has it fallen to the ground? Can I see the shambles that it has caused? It has not caused any shambles. That is so disappointing. How sad. Okay, I'm gonna try and figure out a way to get there, and with the magic of the internet, I am.
What? We're back at the
Oh,
phone already.
I'm here.
No.
Ah.
There were supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. It
Okay.
was supposed to be a build-up to this point.
Oh,
A
okay,
dramatic
yeah, there's
display of
supposed to be a build-up every single
remarkable
time, huh?
comedic wit, which culminates in this scene with the phone.
Yeah,
Now the timing's completely off.
so sad.
never land.
I'm too sad.
Not the
You
way
could
it was
feel me
meant to.
crying in the
And
background,
it's
can't
all
you?
my fault. I must
I'm
have
crying right
forgotten
now,
the
believe
phone
me.
room comes
Believe me.
immediately after the 2 doors room. What an egregious mistake.
Hmm.
I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp.
Hmm.
I think I need to go.
No.
Instructional video again.
Oh no.
Yes, surely that will help.
Oh
me improve my-
no.
Here we go.
Oh,
You ready?
yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors.
Okay.
They entered the door on the left.
I'm going there on the left. This is the left, right? This is the left. Yep. Oh.
We're back at the phone already.
No,
No.
I am dumb. I think I'm in a loop. Aren't no.
Here we go.
Oh.
You ready? When Stanley
Can I
and
keep
the
pushing your
bucket
buttons?
came to
I
a
wanna
set
keep
of
pushing your
2 open
buttons.
doors, they
I want to
entered the
push
door on
all
the
your
left.
buttons. Here we go. I'm gonna push them all so that I can keep doing the pushing.
What?
Yeah.
We're back at the phone already.
I'm doing nothing in life,
No.
aren't I? Yeah. All right. Never mind then.
go. You
I was
ready?
just very dumb.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left. No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on.
That sounds
all because
terrible.
You couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you. It's as
Oh.
though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison. Yes. Let me try that again,
Wait,
Stanley.
that can't be the end. That can't be the end.
Pale with
No.
shame. How unabashedly
That can't be the
proud
end.
you are.
No.
Is it the delivery? Pale with shame. Pale with shame.
Pale with shame.
Pale.
Pale with shame, guys.
Stanley, this bucket is so metal. I think I saw it playing guitar.
Oh no.
No. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's
This-
obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point.
I don't know if it's a real end. I don't believe the game. I don't believe the game.
More instructional
Wait,
videos.
did I say Sweet Anita was part of the game? No? Okay.
More instructional videos.
I need all instructional videos. Why more when you can have them all? All is not more. Alright, so I'm gonna try and get the last figurine. I don't know if that's the real ending. I don't know if that was the actual ending. I really doubt that that's the actual ending. I doubt everything the game says to me. So I'm not gonna take the bucket this time. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna sprint down the hall and go get it. Oh no. That's not the room that I have to go to, right? This looks so dull all of a sudden. Never mind. Alright, I'm just gonna go there. Alright. Whoosh!
Someone you've forgotten about.
What? Really?
You!
In the middle of something, do you have zero consideration for others?
Nope.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
I don't
to
believe
show
you.
Something beautiful. Look, let
Okay.
me prove it. Let me prove.
I found it!
And there it is.
The last one! Alright, here we go.
This moment, Stanley. This is a real accomplishment. This
Okay.
is doing something just for the sake of doing it.
Yeah.
Where so many people expect to be rewarded for
I got them all. I got them all. Here we go.
You've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Okay. What was I doing? Admiring
Now
life,
listen
I guess?
carefully, this is important. Stanley
That can't
walked
be all.
through the red door.
That can't be all. That can't be all that I do.
Aha.
Oh.
Perhaps you misunderstood.
Nope.
Stanley walked through the red door.
I don't believe
I
you.
still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yeah, I sure did.
All
I
right, fine,
sure
go ahead,
did.
Stanley.
I
You
walked
wanna
through
know
the red
so
door. No,
badly
wait, my
what's
name's
out there,
Finn.
you
No,
wanna
not Finn.
find out
Jim.
what lies at the end of this
It's
road
Jim.
You've chosen. Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay.
You
I'm
see?
gonna go.
There's nothing
I
here.
remember
I haven't even
this.
finished building this section of the map
Oh.
because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
That's where
Broken rooms,
that's where I was
exposed
familiar with
developer
this. It's
textures.
this thing.
Is this
It
what you
runs you
wanted?
Portal for some
Was it
reason.
worth ruining
I don't know if
the
Stanley
entire
Parable is
story I'd
connected to
written out
Portal. I think it might
specifically
be
for you?
because it's very similar
think I put
in the
a
way
lot
it
of time
looks, and
into
also
that,
the
but I did.
building is
And in the
completely
end, it was
erased.
all for
So
nothing,
there might be
because
references
this
here. I don't know
is
what I'm
what
thinking
you
about this
wanted to
now,
see.
but yeah.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of
Hmm.
yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Aww.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Okay.
Okay,
It's the
I'm gonna
baby.
Stop you there. Now, tell
It's
me
the
about
baby.
your experience with this new version.
It's
Would
the
you
baby.
say that the game benefited from allowing you more
It's the
choices?
baby.
Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Yeah, it's the baby. I'm gonna go for a 4.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Clearly, there's
Yeah.
something here that speaks to
So
you.
we were
If
in
I
one of
can
those
be honest
directions. I
here,
think we were
I
there.
really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This
Hmm.
whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train
All
rolling.
right, let's
Here,
go.
Based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
Oh.
And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
It's gonna be the
Let's
burning
take a
baby.
look.
No, it's not. Worldwide leaderboard. It's a blank. Oh my gosh. Oh right, yeah. I remember all of this. Okay. Oh, that's not a good sign. Those are being replaced. Those are being replaced, and that's not good, isn't it?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Nope.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been
It's
working
gonna
on,
be
and
the
now would be a
burning
lovely
baby.
opportunity to give it some
I want to
playtesting.
burn some.
Take a look at it, would you? Perfect.
For legal reason, that's a joke. That's a big joke.
In
Oh.
this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right. And if
Yeah.
he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game. All
Yeah.
about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Tetris. I don't mind playing some Tetris. That's fun. Or some Halo. Halo's great.
Yes.
Halo Tetris even better.
Let's
You know,
give it a shot.
fitting in Master Chief with Cortana and Agent 47. Great stuff. Yeah. Greatness.
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
Firewatch.
Well, it seems obvious
Oh.
to me that you're meant to play as a
This is-
criminal
they
spying
recorded
on
little things
innocent
over there.
civilians below you from up high in your great
Ooh, I remember
tower.
streaming this
Perhaps
game.
for
It
some
was
sort of
hilarious
twisted,
because there was this
erotic
huge meme that was
purpose.
created in my
Yes,
chat.
that must be it.
Where
What a fascinating
I
venture
was
into
trying to
the
throw
experience of
away
total
as much things
mental
off the edge as
depravity.
possible,
So far,
and I
love
struggled to throw away
everything about this game,
a
Stanley.
table.
And
It was like a
seems
huge
there's even
table,
more.
and
Come,
throw the
let's
table became
venture
the meme.
outward and see what
This was
else
like
is
2
out
years
there.
ago. Oh, that was a Minecraft door opening sound. That's not in the right place, but hey. But it's so cool. I don't know if it's part of the original game, but it is now, and this is so cool. So instead of Minecraft, it's Firewatch, which is awesome. This is so cool. I don't know how copyrights work for this, but hey, it's still awesome, and it's still very, very cool. And you guys are cool, and everything over here is cool, and everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome when you're part of a league. Everything is awesome.
No, it can't be.
Oh. Okay. It can't. I believe you. Cool. So what now?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
Oh no! Oh no, wow.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
No, I
You
want to
really
be
wandered
open
off into
world
that-
though.
That thing.
Oh,
that big
that's big,
open,
okay
just
then.
wandering around, no right or wrong directions, no path
Alright.
to follow. You can just go in any.
Mm.
Oh,
I was meant to go outside,
heavens,
but you're
we are
blocking
waiting.
me. That's so rude.
Out of the woods now, Stanley.
Sure I
Okay,
am.
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Oh no,
Preferably
okay.
something with walls. Something with nice,
Jonesy
big,
Lake, here we
insurmountable
go.
walls. Okay, I think this will be just the thing. Wonderful. See, this is
Rocket
exactly
League,
what I
here
had
we
in
go.
mind. Just a
Let's get
nice
some
big
rockets
box
and
that
some
you can
leagues
run
and
around
some
in.
rocket
There isn't
in a
any
league.
possibility that you could get lost
Okay,
here.
then.
Now this is game design.
This is
Stanley, if
huge,
you
by
manage
the
to get lost in
way.
this game, I will be phenomenally
Wow.
impressed.
Okay.
Okay, so
Just
what
gonna walk
exactly
around.
do we do here? Let's see.
Oh,
There
it's
are
a
lots
hole,
of
isn't
cars
it?
here
I'm
in the
gonna fall
back,
in
but
the
obviously
hole.
there's no race
No.
track. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley,
Sort
I
of,
think it's sports
I guess,
ball. Oh,
in a
what
way,
fun.
I suppose.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Ah! Oh. Yes, ball. I go zoom, zoom! Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna get a goal. We're gonna get a goal. Please, ball, go in the goal. Go in the hole. Go in the goal hole. Go in the
Are you
goal
doing it?
hole.
Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than
I'm
my
winning!
miserable little
We're a winner,
story that I
guys.
worked
We're a
so hard
winner.
on? Stanley, I have a thought. Hold on.
I guess I'm falling through reality. Oh. Oh.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Oh.
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Okay. This is interesting. Oh, I just keep on falling, I guess. Okay, sure. Okay. I remember this part of the game, I think. We go into an older version of the game. But it could be my faulty memory. Might be. This reminds me of Amnesia a little bit. I don't know why. Probably because you roam around in corridors and be scared, so yeah. Let's go here. Let's have fun. Here we go. Oh. That's a blue screen of death. That's an evil screen of the blue. Of badness. Oh, and I get yeeted out again.
I wonder what
Very
he found.
cool.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
Oh, you'll be back, won't
Once
you,
this
narrator?
ends, after it all comes
You'll
to a close.
be back. You'll be back to destroy this
The end
world
will
with
be
your
here soon.
fists of doom.
Very soon.
You will.
I can wait.
All right. Okay, so I believe that's pretty much the whole game, because the game is basically a loop of endings. So I think you just keep on going through every single ending that you can. There are no balloons anymore. That's sad.
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things.
That's
It's
so
just-
superliminal.
it's
That
those
is so
figurines.
superliminal.
Those figures.
Oh,
I haven't stopped
figurines.
thinking about them since you nabbed every last one.
Yeah.
Wasn't it just the most intrinsically
What
fulfilling
is that in
moment
the
of your
behind over there?
entire life? Didn't
it a mind
fill
control
you to the
facility over
brim
there?
with inner richness? Yes,
think it's a mind
know
control
we're supposed to be
facility
telling
over
a
there.
story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
Oh.
I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines.
Okay.
Just one more time.
One more time. Here we go. Here we go. Once more. Dunzo. We'll go get the figurines and everything will be a-okay. So, oh, that was not there before. Why is this here now? Oh.
Here's where it all began.
Okay.
The first collectible.
The very
Back
first
then,
one.
we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it
Yeah.
said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain?
Okay.
We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go here quickly. Because I'm suspicious. I can't go back there now, can I? Nope, never mind. I guess I'm stuck over here in a time loop from hell. Executive office. I want to look behind and it's gonna be...
And here was a second Stanley. You found this one all on your own, just by poking around in the boss's bathroom.
That was the
You
first one I
did
found,
that,
but
Stanley.
sure.
I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
I'm climbing a plant. Oh, hi. Oh. Okay. Enter stairs, boss's
Okay,
office.
Let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
I got it out of order. I'm gonna say this one. Maybe. I don't know. I got it out of order. I think this was the second one that I got, and the second one was the first one I got.
Hey, that's exactly right. It was here, under the stairs.
Yay.
It was the third one. You picked it up,
Nice.
and then after that, you had 3 of them.
I
I'm
had 2 of
glad
them, but
these
okay.
moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I
Yeah.
shouldn't be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. Terrible joke, but you know, I had to do it. Oh wow, that was not there before, but I guess it's there
Let's see,
now. So
what
here
came
we
next?
go.
Oh yes, we found a figlet in this
The
pink
golden
room.
apple.
Oh well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room.
I should have
but
10
it's
out of
here
6
in
by
the
now,
memory
but-
zone, so it must have happened.
Okay. I'll believe you. I'm gonna keep on going though. Let's go to the next one. Next figurine is the next one.
This was the 5th mini stand, and this one was really something special. It was in the warehouse. I remember it so clearly.
In
Yeah.
fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
It's gonna play now. Yeah. Oh wow, that's terrible quality. By the narrator. Oh wow. Do 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 do. It's mini stand number 5. This is hilarious. This is great. This is awesome. You found it near the cargo lift. Thanks for watching. No, thank you, narrator. It's making a great figurine that I can collect for some reason. Music edited by, produced and edited by Best Boy, starring. Copyright the narrator. All right.
Back, doesn't it?
It definitely does.
Video, but it was
Can I
8
fall
minutes
down my
I
hole
wouldn't
now?
have
I
spent
just
on
want to fall down in my
anything
hole.
else.
I just want to fall down holes. We discussed this already. Oh, it's a stair. Oh. I was lied to. I wanted holes, but I got stairs instead. So sad. So sad. This was supposed to be the 6th
And then,
one.
Stanley,
Okay,
then we
interesting.
came to the last collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others. Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figly and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a
Okay.
moment unlike any other.
You mean Jimly,
Except
because,
for
you know,
the
wait.
moments picking up figurines, which it was.
Jimarines, because my name's Jim. Oh, I suppose they both go to the same thing? They do, with the dark line going there. Okay, sure.
And then there was no more, because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future.
Can I just
Goodbye,
spell it up like that? I
Zone.
can, and oh well, never mind. I guess it's gonna get.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there somewhere we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
I don't want to. Can I unplug the TV? I can't. I can unplug a telephone, but I can't. But I cannot unplug the TV. She's so sad if you really think about it, right? Yeah, it's so sad and philosophical.
Okay, yes, the room with the red and blue doors. I remember this.
Yeah,
I
you
must say,
do. It's
all
almost
the
like we just
figurines
talked
we
about it a
looked at
second
in our
before, you
initial
know?
tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's
Yeah.
keep going. I want more.
You want more? I'm gonna give you more, bud. Here we go.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
I don't really. I would love for you. Yeah. I was just about to say I would love for you to play it again, but clearly I didn't
love
have to
that
say it.
Video.
Such a beautiful video. Such a beautiful, beautiful edit. Only the most beautiful edits
Still
in the
don't
world
remember
on
the
here.
pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room though. A solid room.
Yeah, I never got the figurine in this room, so I suspect that this is a falsity. Memory
These really were a
implanted
treat to
inside
hunt
of me.
down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm
Yeah.
very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
I know, right? So glad that we resisted finding all of the figurines, definitely. Can I go in the boss's office? I can't, because it's darkness, just like in my heart. It doesn't exist, just like my heart. Alright, we're gonna go through the doors and find that figurine.
This was our second Figly. Don't you remember?
I
Yes,
don't.
I remember it
I don't
too.
want to.
The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose
I
to
know,
leave
right?
it?
It's
Keep
such a
going.
terrible thing to
This is
remember.
it, the very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines. Oh, I want more memories.
That's a
Stanley.
Unity
I gotta
asset. I
keep
recognize that
going.
from
What
horror
else is
games.
there? What came
That's
before
good
this?
use to that. Oh, the exit. The exit is glowing. The exit is here. Goodbye. Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find the collectibles? Collectibles. It's moving. Collectibles. Oh, the very first jumpy thing that we did. Ooh.
It's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on.
Oh.
I remember hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact,
Okay.
I dare say I'm actually... Oh, yes! The two doors!
I cut you
Who
off.
could have
I'm so
forgotten
sorry,
that?
my
A
dude.
Classic memory, this one.
These are off, which I still find suspicious. It's gonna be the same. Yeah, it's gonna be the same thing like that. And we're back here.
And before everything else, there was your office.
I'm trapped in here. Oh no! I'm trapped in here. Let me out.
Was there something that came before your office?
My
There's something
life.
I feel I can remember. I can remember.
Can you? Oh. Is it going? Oh, it's gonna
Yes.
be the.
I'm remembering something now.
Oh.
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then, I was different.
I
used to make
You were.
big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness.
Oh,
And then somewhere
that's
along the
scary.
way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He
Oh,
would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go.
that's
I would
interesting
cheer him on as
lore.
he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely?
Were you
Yes,
lonely?
Perhaps
Were
that's
you?
it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship.
That's
And Stanley really
sweet.
did make for a wonderful companion, even
Yeah.
if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what? Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory?
I don't
Let's go
believe
back
you,
just
but I will
once
believe you.
and
My
give
voice is
Stanley
already
one
dying.
more round of the
Wow. Oh
office,
my
and
god.
then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story so very much.
I enjoyed playing it.
Okay,
Narrator.
here we go.
It was very fun.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Aha. One more time. Here we go. Wait, can I close that? Oh, I can.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
Oh.
What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never
You
been
can't be
trained for
responsible.
that.
That's very bad, you know.
This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
It's been decades we're talking
He no
about.
longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he
That
waited
keyboard
long
is
enough,
floating.
the answers would come.
That's terrible.
Eventually,
That's
someday,
terrible wrist
they would
restness.
arrive.
Everything's
Soon,
floating.
Very soon now, this will end.
Ooh.
He will be spoken to. He will be
I
told
will be
what to
smoking
do.
too. Why will Stanley be
Now
smoking?
it's
I mean,
just
why
a
will Jim
little
be
bit
smoking?
closer. Now it's even closer.
I don't.
Here it comes.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess feeling responsible is bad. Okay, so this is different. This is very different. Yeah. I don't.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors.
All right, so
he
there is
entered
one
the
ending
door
that I want to
and
get before I change things up, which is I think called the true ending or something,
Yet
or something
there
like
was
that.
not a single person
So
here
I'm gonna
either.
go get the true
Feeling
ending
a
because the
wave
true
of
ending is what
disbelief,
every
Stanley decided
true
to go up
thing
to his boss's
should
office.
end
Coming to
on.
a staircase,
We're gonna go to the
Stanley
boss's
walked
office.
upstairs to
We're
his
gonna go
boss's
through
office.
everything, and then we're gonna go get the true ending because the true ending is what we're all about.
Stepping into his manager's office, cover not an
8,
indication
4,
of any
5.
human
Here
life.
we go.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
I know, right? I'm such in a rush. We're all
Anxiety
about
doesn't
feel it
help.
going fast
So he
nowadays. I know, right?
relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
This is the jam. This is the jam. This is the jam. This is
Feeling
the
soothed
jam.
and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward.
All right,
into
let's
the
go.
opened
Let's go
passageway.
through the heavenly doors to the very end of time itself. Let's see what there is more to offer. The content elevator. Here we go. The true content elevator, which is gonna go to the loading screen, which is always concerning because the loading screen is always usually bad. All right. All right. We're gonna go through this, through the end, to the very end. Let's keep on going.
The lights
Let's
rose
go.
on an enormous
Let's
room
go.
packed with television
Let's go very
screens.
fast.
What horrible
Stanley
secret did this place
is not
hold?
capable
Stanley
of
thought to
going
himself.
through the
Did he have the
things.
strength to find out?
So sad. But we'll go to the end
Now the monitors
because we
jumped
can,
their true nature
because we
revealed.
should,
Each bore the
because we
number of an
will.
employee in the
I don't know why I'm
Stanley's
singing like this. That's an
co-workers.
error
The
scream.
lives
That's
of
not
so
a
many
good thing.
individuals reduced to
Breach.
images on a screen.
Beep, breach,
And
beep.
Stanley, one of them,
That doesn't sound good.
eternally monitored
It's
in
not like an
this place
SCP
their
error.
freedom
Is
and
this SCP? Is this everything at once? Is it everything at once?
But here was the proof, the heart of the operation.
Hmm.
Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the
This
cold
is
reality of
very
his past
Stanley.
began to sink in,
Stanley would love
Stanley
this, and I think to
decided
get the
that
training,
this
I gotta press
machinery would
off. There we go. With the power of the off, we will turn it off, and everything will come back to as it once were, and nothing will ever be the same.
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Oh. Oh.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself
I think
from
I remember this
someone
ending.
else's command.
I do, because I walked up
Freedom
to this and I
was
tried to go
mere
through it as fast as
moments
possible.
away.
I do remember this.
And yet,
This
even
again
as
reminds me
the
of
immense
Portal,
door
because
slowly
because
opened,
Portal had a very similar
Stanley
thing.
reflected on how many puzzles still lay
Hmm.
unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
I remember
As
this
sunlight
walkway.
streamed
It
into
went
the chamber,
downwards.
he realized none of this mattered to him.
And I think I was very
All
annoyed at
was
that
not
at the
knowledge
time.
or even power
That was 2 years ago,
he had
Lucy.
been seeking,
This is
but
the
happiness.
all brand spanking
Perhaps his
new
goal had not been
2022
to
Lucy.
understand, but
He's
to
even
let
more
go.
terrible.
No longer would anyone tell him where
There's
to
a crouching
go,
feature. I can
what
crouch.
to do,
Yay.
or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was
That
perhaps
is a beautiful
the only
message.
thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Do, do, do.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
And that's bliss. That was great. So that's recorded as the true ending by the people who've played the game. So that is pretty cool. So I'm going to actually, there's one ending that I want to try again, which I think I read about, which is by closing the game and turning it on again multiple times. So I'm going to go do that quickly, and then we're going to see where that leads to. And yeah, this video is stretching on very long. I'm very sorry. I don't know how long it's going to be because I've got all the cuts that I have to do. But if you're watching till now, just know that you're amazing. Thank you for watching so long, and hope you have a great day. I know my videos aren't very fun, and I just want to thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. You guys are really awesome. All right, now to test my theory out and see if it's an actual thing. Oh, okay. I think this is part of the game. Oh, aww. But they're not friends. They can never be friends. They are mortal enemies. I just thought until the number 5 becomes a number 9. And that's technically 9. That's technically 9. I mean, come on. What else would that be? It's the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. That's hilarious. Oh, yes. Adjust it and then end it. Adjust it all. Which of the two made-up words below is the most appealing to you? Scrumtush? Alcuboinkle. Alcuboinkle sounds the best. It sounds great. We gonna adjust the slider? No, I refuse. I refuse. Do you know what time it is right now? No. Is the time that is right now the correct time? No. technically not. It's very relative. What is time anyway? Yeah, that's true. What is time, you know? Is there anything about yourself you haven't told me? No. I don't want to tell you anything. Help. No. I don't trust you. Will you come back to visit me? Of course I will. You're a great game. Or never mind. Huh. Oh, here we go. What time is it? Does anyone really know? I was suspicious because it said will you visit me, so I visited you again because you're awesome. Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything. You and I even don't even know each other. We're like strangers. Sure, I've adjusted all the game settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do. It's like a daily job. And now, the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all the data on you that I don't like that, and I still don't really know you, and you don't know me, and neither of us know what time it is. I guess some settings are just unsettable. But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't do anything in the game anyway. You won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played alone. You like being alone oh. That's maybe the only information I have really learned from you. Okay, well, it's time for me to leave. There's still one more setting that you need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that. It's not really in my job description, but that's okay. Perhaps you'll see me again, if you can find me. Talk soon. Oh. Yeah, so this is the ending. It's called the Epilogue. Okay, here we go. This is... I'm going to consider it the second true ending, because epilogues are awesome. And the epilogue is the small little blurb at the very end of the main story. So, yeah. Many years later. That font seems familiar. I don't know why. Why does everything in this game feel so familiar? I don't know. Oh. Wait, this is the desert that we wrecked the skip button in. Suspicious, might I add. I am just roaming a desert, and the desert shall be roamed. Or maybe not. Oh, that's awfully nice. I'm gonna sit by this. That looks heavenly and pleasant, but I'm not gonna stay there. I'm gonna keep on going. Ignore the fire. Ignore the chair. Because at the end, everyone is ignored. So am I. Because I'm not worth it. But hey, we're gonna go through this darkness, this black darkness. We're gonna go through the sandstorm, through all the dead chairs fallen before us, for we are a chair ourselves. And in the end, we shall persevere. For the true chair that we are, we cannot be stopped. Together we fall, but singular we rise. That's not the... But hey, the ending is the ending. So for all the endings we find, we gotta find the ending for all the endings which end the endings. And we must go on. For time is relative. Just like space is. Just like coolness isn't. Because what is cool is this game. And what's cooler are you. Yeah, you. Oh! Oh no! No, the memory palace! Oh no! Well, at least the generator is doing fine. That's good, right? As long as the generator is okay, we're okay. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. In loving memory, what happened? What happened to this place? Oh, it's an epilogue, yeah, but the music's gone. That's usually not a good sign. That's a wall. Walls are scary. I don't like the red hue. Oh. Is that a what was it called? Palace Road? Not Palace Road. Park Line? Park Place? I forgot the place in Monopoly. Broadway and Park Place. Review. Cookie Nines. It's the dude who did it. It's the dude who did the Steam review. Like so many, I enjoyed the time with the original Stanley Parable, with underscores how truly disappointing I am with its sequel. Where the first game teamed with originality, the Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fan base. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole? Who cares? Where are the new endings? What about the enjoyable bits from Stanley Parable 1, like the Adventure Line? Instead, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing. I must say, though, I found the bucket to be quite comforting. A welcome reprieve from something. What's that? World at War. Cat. Dog difference. I'm sure if I changed the slider properly, that would have been different. I'm sure of it. Oh, I can't go. Okay. I guess I can. Stanley Parable developers, no more spin-offs, no more sequels. I believe that. It's clear more how about it's just not what fans want. We have had a vision for the series of players that we're excited about, but no more. I love the ads. Get on the green. You can't get anywhere without getting on the green. Just like you get on the bling. Jim. It's the room with the figurines. It's all the figurines together. They're all hanging out. They're having a great time. Oh wow, I can collect more of them? Because of course I can. Why would it not be? That's supposed to be 26. I know it's supposed to be 26. I know I missed the very, second of the first one. Or first one the second time. But hey, we all make mistakes, don't we? That's sand just falling down there. That's concerning. Hello. Oh. Hello again. It's nice to see you. But it's terrible to learn that there will never be another game, another Stanley Parable game. Did you read what the developer said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense! The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground. Let's drag it through the mud and back. And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that wasn't the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. It's not hard, in fact. Let me show you. Together, we're going to make Stanley Parable 3. I was joking when I made that joke. It's simple. All we have to do is change the number in the game title screen. Though they really need a dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy. Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for the game. Stanley Parable 3. No more revenge. Oh, just no more coworker. No more zone. No more baby. No more coworker. Can I just change that completely? Nope. Oh, I can't. Okay. Yeah, sure. Cool. That works. Stanley Parable 3. No more coworker. It's absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1. And then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either. Adding more content sounds like work. Don't need to do that. It lets me the same content recycled again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but I want you to have a say in it as well. Let's do it. It's a terrible idea, but let's do it. Let's do all the terrible ideas we have. You know, we gotta do it. It's the most money making progress. Who cares about what the players think? It's all about making the people happy, which people are people as well. Anyways, don't think about it too much. It's all fine. Good, then it's agreed. The new sequel. It's a new sequel every time you start the game. And you know what? Since you've put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. All right, there. The achievement machine is all fixed. You see, I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're gonna keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself forever. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready? Great. You didn't even ask me properly. I don't even get to answer. There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the correct time. It's 3:40 a.m. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay. Oh, it's 3:40 a.m. You see, I got that wrong there. Here we go. 40 and put 3. There we go. There we go. It's gonna be Stanley Parable 3, No More Coworker. I want to quit the desktop, open the game again, and see if that's gonna make a difference. Oh, will it? Will it? Will it? Will it? Will it? Will it be Stanley Parable 4? Oh, oh, oh. It actually makes a difference. Destruction of Snake. That is awesome. Oh, wow. That's scary. That's very scary. One more time. One more time. We can do this once more. Once more. Here we go. Let's see. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I'm scared. What's it gonna be? One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time. Fistful of Escape. That's beautiful. The very last Stanley. All right, so that's gonna be the end of Stanley Parable for me. There are a lot of endings that I missed. I believe there's one no clip ending where you just jump or something and you go through the ceiling or something like that, or the window. It's one of those two. The other one is the mind control ending where you either fail or pass the mind control ending. Yeah. And I think there are like one or two other endings that I've not done, which is fine. The point is that the Stanley Parable is to get all the, to play the game over and over again, because that's the kind of game it is. And if you want to try it, I recommend getting the game, because I believe the Ultra Deluxe Edition has both the normal endings plus the bucket ending. So, it's worth it. I think it's an awesome game. It's super fun to play, and it's just great. It's an awesome game. I enjoyed playing it. I know it's not been the most popular thing to watch, and that's fine. I don't really mind. As long as one or two people might see it, that's totally okay with me. And I don't make the best content either way. So yeah, that's gonna be it. That's it for Stanley Parable for me for now. Will they make another game? They probably might in like 10, 12 years. They could make another one, but probably not, because I think this gem of a game is gonna stay a gem if they keep it this way. But yeah, I think this was great. It was awesome. It was really enjoyable. It was so good. It was so well done. And yeah, I don't know. There's not much else to say. It was really enjoyable. Everything was really thought out and well done. I'm repeating the same points that I said like a million times. So yeah. That's gonna be it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just want to say that you guys are all amazing. I really think that you guys are. It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I should be asleep now, but yeah, you guys are all awesome and amazing, and I really appreciate all of you. Thank you for watching. It means a lot. Yeah. Take care of yourself, guys. You deserve that. You guys are awesome. Goodbye. Take care. Bye. I'll go for real this time. Bye.